Hello, 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 hello. So today I'm gonna start with Arcadian, which I think will be in solution run. We're just gonna rip that off the get-go. Not trial by Spire, it's gonna probably be... Oh my god, my castle. Hell, family. Our robbery is having to drop by. There's something I want to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Oh, okay. I think the human case will still make it. Oh, they miss Hector. The poor things. I've asked Sunny and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresh on the situation. During our Cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all Sarah, who was already afflicted with psychonecrosis. There was one who could have persuaded though, the brute bomber. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Utrecht abandoned us. Got a little carried away using feral sort of stuff. There was a glimmer of hope when Neone discovered the existence of a cure. We dashed when the president took her and Utrecht hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But an unexpected time, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he divulged the legation if he could become grand champion. How did he learn of this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather, in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. The gang's all here. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? I still got the retainers, or whatever the fuck they're called. Sorry, but I haven't seen met the president in flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions. Wasn't him, but met him who came to recruit me in one of my performances. When he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Knowing me, I'm afraid, Dancy Green on the other hand is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, Giza has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. But I believe the key is making folks feel good. He insists on the need to feel measured discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low. Hey, I have that. Top. The audience knows the highest high, and the fighters the burn brightest, he said. That's all a priority just as appeal, I admit. For proof, you need not look for no further than frenetic crowds of the Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal. For all I know is he traces the answer back to Limblum. Limblum, that's why the stimulant for the regeneration pact was apparently researched. While watching it, unfortunately, I never got the chance to hear more about the past. The last time I saw an old man was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. That would be around when Mitchum approached Honey. And when something happened to person that's kept him from appearing in public. With the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So between us all, we can't know anything about the president. Woo. Our player remains Ripax becoming Grand Champion. And then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back to his word, we can try to reveal the truth about the immortal armies to the public. If all else fails, then we have that hand. If we're to use it, we must first rescue Utrop and Naomi. So as not to endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof. And I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? Who are you taking charge? You've been here the shortest amount of time. I'm afraid you thought you had to ask of countenance. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our mind. I got along with old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, sugar? Thank you all so much. Remembrance Corporation will work to free my sisters while Repax continues his campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. However, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. Since we all have our tasks, the rest of us will begin exploring the ways to rescue the girls at once. So, there's about to be an Arcadian broadcast. It's a regular program to the fad, so it might not help much with your operation, but I can't have to give it a watch. Holy shit. I'm not to you on so much. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadian Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight champion who will soon face the unenhanced upstart Ripax in the ring. The devilishly divine dominatrix of Vamp Fatale. As indicated by his appellation, Ripax has climbed his way up the ranks without the use of feral soul. Should his upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they will be able to do as they please with Arcadian Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. That would fund me on to the Arcadian, leaving it to the championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh, the upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So safe lane, but what do you and the people actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Where about feral souls? What would even be the point? This is Arcadian we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with the beast soul squeeze the light out of her enemies while she's making juice, I'm not interested. And as for it, just a novelty, I reckon. That's the drama of the excitement for the championship. It's interesting first, I admit, but the act has gone old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. He forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager for one thing. We don't need an outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone! Ha 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 ha. See, no one wants this pathetic excuse for entertainment. Well, that's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Ropex as well. Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty boy. I'm not gonna give you the punishment you deserve. Damn, they clearly initiated the interviews that serve the president's agenda. Well, yes. So yeah, to see that Ropex. We've been supposed out there, and that's the honest truth. We give our silent children, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, mister. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we want you to know that. I got nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time inspired, giving courage I don't get from the fighters who use feral souls. Ooh. That's right, don't forget, souls weren't even used in Arcadian in the beginning. And those fights could put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that, but by the same token it feels artificial. Your fights on the other hand are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head high and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Ropex. But now we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. Let's warn you though that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? My parents are dead, miss. See, you have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadian. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well. Don't let you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out all the time and fight and enhance myself, and I believe that others feel the same. Is that so? Alright, we'll be right there. This is it, Robert. Heavyweight matches are beginning. Richard's asked us to meet him in the group room as usual. I'm going to give him some choice words about those interviews. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? Sorry, but it was all the president's thoughts. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to get rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psycho necrosis and choose to continue fighting with their own volition. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they will be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. That bastard and his no tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Let's go for it. Oh, just when I've seen it all, the president comes with another underhanded move. If what Vertum says is true, we will have convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. When you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in others to risk your assistance. If we get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save her. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Ramptown, whom you had the pleasure of seeing on the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of the dismembered, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. I like the background music. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatus for that purpose. Mind your standards out there, or you'll become a plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of an unenhanced warrior. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Been a while. Oh, she loves the kick. Oh, I see. When it hits the bats, they explode. Whoa. I like the music.
I will hear you scream. You will become a slave. This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
The disdain that you said that with. Oh god. Oh,
You are a stubborn man, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
recover. Whew.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Oh shit, she kicks further now. Dude.
In pain lies
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
It's gonna be bigger. Damn, fuck up. Don't. You're dead, just dead.
Looks like someone is holding back.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Dan Patel! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Dan Patel, poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain.
Challenger has nowhere left to run.
Ah, Yeah, fuck that.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rally of gear.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
Oh, she's got a big goal now.
The crowd ether again. I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right. She's unleashed even more ether. How will this end?
Spin one. Spin two. Never. Nice. Let's go, Roughbot.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
Although it is your first heavyweight victory, I never doubted you passed the moment, Rex. I'm sure you heard them, but the audience is going absolutely wild. Oh yeah, because we are now... Oh my glam plates. Let's go. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next battle. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Eutrope. For reasons we know all too well, they would have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's invite the stream for now. With some luck, Sarah has made some progress on the rescue. How dreadful. That's what from thought. What could be the matter? You know, what's wrong? Your gym, they've wrecked it. What?
Yeah.
Why? Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. The Surfer Bros. You're the ones who did this? We heard this was an enhanced Cook's haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. What have we here? It's a dynamic duo who are taking tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Who could they be Ropax's next opponents? The Enhanced Warrior is a single specialist though, so I expect he will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will be that takes to the ring, the older, cool and collected deep blue, or the younger, fierce and fiery red hot? Chili Peppers? No, we both for us naturally, we don't work any other way. Don't worry though, we'll tag it now, so it'll be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? Come on, be together if you'd like. That's the only way you can win. Big words, big shot, but we wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? We wouldn't, but don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Not another word after you. You've had a good ride so far, Cook, but it won't go so smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out, and wipe out hard. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for the soft mess, there was nothing I could do to prevent it. This isn't a good time for it all, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? This bastard's the real number. Wait, where are the kittens? They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. I actually arrived early and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared I would draw the President's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We found a promising lead in Neone and Bishop's whereabouts. Truly. They've definitely bugged the place. One of Honey's devoted fans, an employee of Ascension Arcadian, has divulged details of security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to the Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. It's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We will carry out our mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw on the ring will only aid our cause. So you'll be pitted against the extremes next. Reminds me of my own fighting as a tag team with Hector, and we were still named newcomers. Well, why have I never heard of this? Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at opponents. Not only did it look impressive, some kick to it as well, pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place by then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Might be better go to the green room. The mess can wait for now. Alright, let's take a closer look at your opponents. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form tightly in extremes. Oh god, this is a very punk song. The brothers harness the souls of stormtroopers. Great lizards capable of manipulating elements to perform dangerous things. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not within them. It's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you doubt them, you'll be the first one, just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion, so get out there and give those gym records what for. We'll see who's the next one who wipes out. I love this song. I don't think I can do Savages here. I'll be too busy bobbing my head along to the song. Ooh, that's nice visuals. separate health loss. Look at that.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself. Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. You're going down. Let's do this together, bro. Good brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification. They don't fight alone either. So totally fair. The extremes fight as one. Seeing as the referee is allowing it, it's double trouble for the challenger. We're just getting started. Hey, check out this new teamwork.
Oh, Jesus.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly. this gnarly. I ride first.
Whoa.
You're going down.
Ah, fuck.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh.
And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable. I'll wipe you out. You've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh, what a jam.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
We're back. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. With this, you've earned a title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be a lot more prepared than ever for this bout. But for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. First went for town, now the extremes at once. You're incredible. Leave those bullets for it. It looks so cool out there. It ain't over till it's over. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Cowards. I could take you all on. That man got a Hot Wheels car. I must curse, you are a blight upon the Arcadian. Be gone from my sight. It's a tyrant. What's the Grand Champion doing here? He has got a Hot Wheels car. Put up your weapon, challenger. True weapon. True warrior does not engage this component outside the sacred ring. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. Man fixes a Stinian jumping from high heights. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. Villainy? If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it only is only meet you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the President's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. Oh, is this gonna be not Hildebrand's descendant? When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless waste until, in desperation, he sought refuge here in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and there's the sight of them toiling and hard to build new lives, he saw a vision in that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in which the fighting contests that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he had created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure its original iteration. Survival grew more challenging and became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, it ceased to be held all together, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. Then years passed. Advancements in electric brought stability, and the advent of solar technology, a sense of security for the first time in generations. Alexandrians experienced tension. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the President revived the Arcadia and held matches that recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamoured for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way, the Arcadian rose up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture.
This is Arcadian's history, the legacy that sits on these ancient sacred tools. This is what you seek to destroy. My man, I have separated the church and state. I can live with this. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Here, here, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadian. Woo, woo, like all four of us. Woo. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. You may have garnered the attention for fighting Iron Hands, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Nice Hot Wheels car, man. Broom, broom, go faster. Flames for style. As you saw for yourself, the tyrants are forced to be reckoned with. Even when not using a feral soul, what's more, as a Grand Champion has free access to the soul repository, and could choose the best soul for each opponent. That makes it a hard tough advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's go back to the gym. I'm anxious to how the rescue mission went. Sarah and the others have returned. I hope they're alright. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue her. We found Naomi in the reception hall, but there was no sign availed on our search for her. The kidnappers removed the troops regulator when they abducted us, and then they took us somewhere else. Removed the regulator. Oh no. What they are about to do is for her to be immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet.
Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some cat when you're whittling about her sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nooni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry where it might be next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. We approached him without expectation and we pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Meritum has an idea of where Uhtred might be. He promised he would see us safely returned. Meritum did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. He might be the president's pawn. Yeah, I don't trust that. Lala. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access the alarm, retrieve some useful information. That is the tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, she intends to use the soul of the behemoth. No, that's amazing. Robots will have a much better chance now, thanks to you. Ah, behemoth. That'll be cool. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadian. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon. Once Uhtred has been freed and you've become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again. Those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting you, Robots. We will all be praying for your triumph. Ah, cat. It seems Fawn wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadian. Maybe she just wants to cheer Ropax on as well. Let's bring her along, eh?
They're gonna kidnap the cat, and I'm gonna feel bad for a fucking cat.
Oh, we trust him, met him. While we trust in Metam to keep his word, we must focus wholly on the title match. We've become the Grand Champion, Rovax, and free all the souls in possibly for Hector, not least. The Arcadian is Alexandria's biggest stage, and I'm counting on your victory to make a sizzling comeback. Don't let it down, or I shall have to sting you. If the president is descended from nobility, it makes sense that he knows about the cure for psychonecrosis. If we can defeat the tyrant, then we can save everyone. I don't think we can. Anxious about the title match? You've got this, baby. Just relax and enjoy yourself, and before you know it, you'll be dancing night away at your victory party. An image comes to me. You're being crowned Grand Champion, and everyone you've saved are all celebrating. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadian, give the huge publicity surrounding the match. There's bound to be some fans along the way. Why don't take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Can I talk to the cat? Meow, meow. Next time you want the she should be a grand champion, I'm sure of it. You can do it, Repex. You can beat the tyrant and become the grand champion. Wait, shit! Because I can now wear other people's shit, I can wear the black mage items. I can wear the tattoos. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. My son and I will be praying for a victory with all our hearts. Repex, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural the Arcadian changes as well. I'll be cheering for you, Repex. The Unstoppable has started speaking to me. What an honour it is. Truth be told, I had someone dear to me in the recent nights, but as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes unenhanced, and it gave me courage to carry on. I'm sorry, I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become a champion. Grand Champion will be the greatest inspiration of all. You're hearing from the fans really fast. You're up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue on to the green room. I'm cheering for you, Repex. We've been awaiting your arrival, Repex. And this is? Meow. We have a cat, let us through. We have the cat pass. So wants to cheer Repex on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would please follow me. Team Cat, let's go! The Brute Bomber's pet cat was called Pom. Well there, here we are. The heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Seems she wants to find a master, but it's just like Rosara said, it's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this. But let's take a look at your opponent. The reigning Grand Champion of Arcadian, the Tyrant! Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter and renowned for his mastery of horror. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Naomi found, he'll be using Soul Behemoth, Foul Beast, that possesses terrible strength and magics. It ain't my first rodeo with a behemoth. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors more than ever. You'll have to... Okay. Now go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. There's not nothing to do but cheer you on victory, which I'm sure we'll be celebrating very soon. Oh, that's a cool model. Iron Fist. Classic. Classic name. Man's doing flips out here.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Trust it. Ah. Scythe is a circle.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
I bet. Yeah.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
How about this?
Ah, big place. Oh. Interesting. What the fuck was the sword? I bet the sword is up down.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Behold, the essence of martial must.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
There is much more to come.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed enjoyed myself so.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Ooh.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Ah, fuck. Oh.
Such ferocity.
Oh, Christ.
Ruthless indeed.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
My reign is absolute.
We got the first act, lads.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Oh shit, he's on Super Saiyan.
Challenging me unenhanced.
Oh shit. Didn't get that in time.
Been felled with a vengeance. And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
I see. I don't know what that. What does that animation mean? Aha.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. What fighting spirit!
Do we still have a healer alive? Yes.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Yes.
Oh shit.
And now he's thrown the ring.
LB Queen.
Death stress. The ring shall presently be restored.
That was cool.
Oh, the match is decided! Before your very eyes, a new grand champion is born! It's all over. Until next time.
Web accesses Pose the Tyrant to rise up as the Grand Champion. Unless... Oh, what brings the referee out now? Please see I was not mistaken about you. That voice, it's the president. No, though this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal is a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You've earned a personal audience. Drop of life. Oh, the faintest little bit spell. I better take a camera to capture these events. Oh shit. What is that monstrosity? The Lindrum, clenched yourself and vowed, and namesake of my home. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume its form. The president became this terrifying monster? Most people, they're all immortalized. What's up? Why is she? You promised you would save her. I'm so sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, but I have been long aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall meet a fitting audience for the final act here in this faithfully recreated Limblum Theatre. The use bodies of departed decorations is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you even more thrilling entertainment, I've given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Limblum, and hence sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contests. Alas, all die prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at long last, they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited for has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. It's unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you are not. You have merely become a heavyweight champion. You wish to become crowned the true grand champion. You must now defeat me. Fucking Gary pulling a fuck you over just as I become champion. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our own performance. A shocking truth has been revealed and the final match has been set. How will the harrowing tale conclude? Where's Limblum from? I think the fighters were dying from using those souls. Ah, FF9. That checks out. Just because we wanted thrills. Arcadian was my escape if I'd known the price for it. If this is the way, then I only hope is unstoppable upstart to win. That's right, let's all cheer against this evil president. Ironic. Based on WWE and the president's evil here as well. Anyway. Control. Oh, pretty boy is mad. Best be scared of pretty boy who's mad. Okay. I am late for D&D. So we're stopping it there. And we'll pick it up after. So see you in about